Well, I caught the headline that how things have changed, where more people are now dying in automobile accidents that are high on drugs than people that are actually driving under the influence of alcohol. That's a change. 22.3% of fatally injured motorists who were tested for drugs tested positive for marijuana in 2016, a figure that researchers say has increased substantially in recent years as more states have legalized the drug for recreational or medicinal use. This was a study released just this past day by the Governor's Highway Safety Association, one of several regarding the growing prevalence of drugs in vehicle fatalities. The report also found 44% of drivers killed in automobile accidents in 2016 who were tested for drugs tested positive for one or more substances, a number that was up 28% from just 10 years ago. That figure eclipsed the 37.9% who were known to have been tested for alcohol and tested positive. Now, that's a figure that actually fell in the past 10 years, from 41% in 06 to 37.9%. The report was intended to try and draw some attention to the need to incorporate a drug message into programs that encourage motorists to not drive while impaired. It noted that marijuana was the most commonly found drug. Marijuana use has become more normalized as states across the country are now decriminalizing the drug. Used by drivers. They're attributing the decline in alcohol-related deaths to the broad consensus of society that drunken driving is wrong. There's a strong consensus in society. Drunk driving's a bad thing. Everyone knows it's bad. However, this way of thinking hasn't caught up to the drug-impaired driving yet. That's where we need more education, he says. That's the next step. Reports suggesting some of the strategies to decrease drunk driving could also be applied to prevent people from driving while on drugs. There are some challenges that come with that, he says. A driver can consume a vast number of drugs that would be difficult to test for. Additionally, there's no nationally accepted method that exists for testing drug-impaired drivers. And, of course, different drugs have different effects on different people. So they suggest we need to develop an impairment assessment tool, like oral fluid devices and